Hello everyone, doing a video today. I'm a, I used to be named something else, and you probably tell my voice if you watch this. I completely bombed my channel to start something new. My new name is Stack for Life. That's my name. My old name was Silverfan21. That channel is no longer here, but I got some silver out. And the last time I did a video was a long time ago. And I wanted to get some of these Scottsdale stackers. And I'm trying to finish off a tube. So far I got 15. I got one 5-ounce and 10-ounce and 2-ounce stackers. And I'm trying to top the tube off with another 5-ounce and a 100 grammer. I got a tube of Dead Man Tells No Tales. It's done by Silvertown Mint. Silvertown Mint's coming out with these new series. In fact, hold on, I gotta put my glasses on. In fact, they made the Blood Axe, Eric the Blood Axe. This is not part of the series. This is called Dead Man Tells No Tales. You've probably seen this round on Pirate Stacker's channel. He had a few of these. Really nice coin, round, no denominations. Really nice. And I got a tube of these for really cheap. Really cheap. But not as cheap if I would have waited to the, I think I bought this around the 23 spot price, close to 24. So it wasn't the best price that I bought these for, but it was still cheap enough for me to pull the trigger on a full tube. If anybody ever watched me back in the olden days, I never filled up full tube. I had full tubes of Eagles and Britannias, but when it came to my generics, I would put all different kind of generics in it. But I bought this full tube because of the price. It was just too cheap not to pull the trigger. And I got a 10 ounces of the actual series, which is an awesome round. And you can find these at Pinehurst. This is the Achilles round. Really cool round. I love every part of it. It just screams perfection the way they did it. Unlike the Dead Man Tells No Tales, there's a lot of thinning on the round, which doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, it is bullion and it would be sold as bullion prices, just like this. But I think these could catch both of them catch a premium, just depending on how much. Really nice. I got 10 of these. So far, I'm thinking on either picking up 10 more Blood Axes or 10 more Achilles rounds and topping off the tube I have. But I got a lot of projects going on. I want to fill up the tube of Scottsdale stacker rounds, which is kind of costly compared to where spot is now. So yeah, I've been laying low. You guys haven't seen me. I changed my channel. I've been very busy. I've been trying to figure out ways to change my channel to a different name, just to get a fresh start. I really love all types of silver, like these Unity bars. There's so much out there that just pulls your direction. And I want to become, the kind of stacker that finishes golds. I don't want to be a stacker that moves on and just buys all different types for variety of reasons just to say I have variety. No, I want to be able to fill up tubes and focus on something and get it done as a goal. That's just me. I was on, I watch quite a few channels. I watch Constitutional Stacker. I watch Silver and Gold Stacker, or I watch Pirate Stacker. And you get into those chats and you see people all through it. And a lot of people are very nice and welcome, to tell you have a great stack, keep it going. Silver stacking is a long-term hedge. We all hear that. A lot of people claim that they'll never sell their silver. This is generational wealth, and that's great. If you plan on doing that, you have kids, you have a loved one to pass it on. I would do that in a second. But then you have those trolls that come into your live chats. Silver was $21 and on this date, and now it's $22 today. So silver is the worst investment in the world. This is where a lot of people get it wrong when it comes to physical silver. Physical silver, you can say it's an investment, but it's not an investment. If you look at silver and gold as money, money itself is an asset, but it's not an investment. And what I mean by that, it's very liquid. You can sell it. You can buy other things with it. You can buy houses with it. You can buy stock markets with it. But it takes a lot of work because most of us stack gold and silver so we don't spend our currency in real life, because we're horrible at saving money. And if it's there and if it's easy to spend, we spend it. So we put it into metal because it takes an extra step or two extra steps to get your money back out at the right price. If you're a newbie, never sell your metal for below spot. There's always a seller. Maybe he's 45 minutes away from the guy that's offering you 80% of spot, but they're around. A lot of people pay, even today, for generics, any kind of silver above spot. And I'm not pulling this out of the air. I've sold silver in the past where the silver market was doing slow. It wasn't really, a lot of hype into it. And I still got spot price plus a premium on my silver. And don't be afraid to ask. Say I give you spot price. Say spot price is $23. How about $24.50? And a lot of times they'll be like, yeah, because they don't want to lose what came into their door, especially if it's cool stuff, well recognized bullion. They don't want to lose it. So where am I going with all this? This will save you from a lot of things. If you don't have, you hear most people don't have $400 savings. You hear 88% of Americans can't afford something like a $6,000 emergency. That is really, really bad, because the median income, the average income is anywhere from 60 to 80,000. And then you look at other stats saying it's 35,000. Numbers are all over the place, like the CPI, the M2 money supply. The economists, show us the charts. the charts are never wrong, supposedly. But every time I look at a chart, I'm just thinking, who cooked this chart? Who made this chart saying that, oh, this is direction we're going to go. We're going into deflation. I do not believe we're going into deflation. I believe we're going into a second wave inflation, higher and higher prices, but it's gonna happen slow. It's gonna happen really, really slow where you don't notice it. Pennies on certain products will go up, or 5 to 10 cents will go up, and you won't notice it until you it gets so high that it's so in your face, or you save your receipts month to month, every 2 weeks, and just pull out the receipts and say, this was cheaper 2 weeks ago and now it's this price. So the scariest thing to the Fed or to Wall Street is deflation. The fear deflation, not inflation. And regular people should welcome any time we have any deflation in the market, because we could buy more with our dollars. The dollar's stronger, we buy less metals. The dollar's weaker, the dollar's stronger, we buy less metals. The dollar's weaker, we buy more metals. So what would you rather have? Would you rather have $100 bill that can buy you 5 ounces, or a $100 bill that can only buy you 3? I would take the 5 ounces any day of the week. This is not an investment. Physical silver is a way to preserve your wealth. It's a way to protect your wealth outside of the banking system. Too many things happening these days, and if you're still thinking, oh, it'll get better, it's going to get better, I don't like to fearmonger, but in my hearts of hearts, I think it's going to get way worse than before it gets better. Just my opinion. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think things are going to get better over time or way worse? It could get better, but we need more and more people to stand up for freedom, liberty, justice for all. Stackers, YouTubers, you let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one. Keep stacking.